tapi dia macam tak ada perasaan lah. Mana bilik ni? Jauh bilik ni. Tak ada masuk bilik eh.
Does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Oh, bilik dekat lain. Sini je. Oh, boleh room upgrade. Nothing lah, tak ada apa pun. Bayar mati. Tak boleh tukar lah muka. Kacau. Kita pergi fortune. Tak boleh. One lock. Lock. Boleh, suruh baca dulu lah. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental are taken.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Oster guides my hand. She believes in our purpose.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
She hopefully holds the scale of justice in one hand and a purpose in the other, ready to face the courtroom. This card represents a symbol and righting the wrongs of the world. What is a clever wish to honor the innocent? Wolfbane. tu boleh review balik lah. Domino know the way in which the wind will turn and show the answer when the playing card should display. This card represents luck and good for the now without blinking in the future. Okay. Domino. Then draw. You will draw in turn 2 and not before. Go pakai yang lain.
There are cracks in this wall. Must not be her purview.
The remains within all seals.
This looks like a fairy ring.
Okay, let's go back. Something down there.
This is which sign? Another crack. What's that place? Oh, ni Robby punya. Blessings of the goddess.
kot yang boleh. Oh now. Kat sini ada satu chest ni. Aku cakap. Dalam lah. Dalam boleh tak? Kucing? Oh. Depan. Oh. Wasting my time.
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
Go.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Oh, boleh Bu Shanti. Saya ada satu lagi.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Another magical mystery box. This never gets it. How does this look?
Oh, ada satu kan. 3.
Farewell.
Oh, udah putus ya. Oh, patut orang ambil knockback lah tadi kan. Okay.
Time's wasting, Hunter. I think we've got something for everyone.
Habis ni, oh dia tambah yang
I know magic, right?
cikgu.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Peace.
Hey, Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
I feel like we left things unfinished, Hunter. If you're... Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
Pelik lah kata dia baik.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Okay. Fireman. Mana ada black quest.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The upgrade from this the ability to expect in demand wire guna power shooter. The true order by the technique of good strength reduction fire. Training to the fire fuse in a quarter on this.
Thanks, Hunter.
Itu mak, itu hey, tak ada apa-apa sangat. Okay.
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
Oh, dia boleh upgrade. Extra macam. Dia boleh upgrade Oh, quick slash upgrade.
Practice makes perfect. See you around.
Any new leads? I'll cut through that encryption in no time. Now we know what they're up to. The question is, what are we gonna do about it?
There's keychain. Got all.
Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that. Ready for some hero work?
Oh,
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
lagi. Tab.
Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvel felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for-real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted, and I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Right. Talking face apa lagi? Nggak ada apa-apa. Let's go Spider-Man. Sebenarnya tak ambil kredit. Ni pun dapat kredit. Okay lah tu dapat Iron Man Gen Z.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Nice.
Guys,
Dia hujan.
they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
Oh, stylo. Ui. Ui.
We need to hurry.
Let's try use. Limbo. Mantap Amiji.
Any part of Manhattan will still be standing when we get there?
The way Venom was wrecking things, I doubt it.
Sure hope someone's got damage control on speed dial.
Oh, Amiji, talk.
This Spider-Man sounds like a strange thing, swinging from the rooftops with some sort of spider fluid. Disgusting.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below.
Tapi Carol punya kad baru kan style agak kan.
Stay safe, ma'am!
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Jeez, you'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Spider-Man, we just watch your bones and bring them home to Mother! Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squash your face and eat your...
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Never surrender!
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way. Everyone see the target?
Leave some for the rest of us. I've cleared one of the innocents.
like it's...
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Here we go again.
Now that was something.
Polisi bilik lagi. Masya Allah, saya tak perasan awak.
Sensors tracking movement.
I'm saving my energies.
Enter. Kita boleh dua move kan? Alamak, saya tak perasan.
Sensors aren't picking up anything surprising.
Try harder than that.
No retreat!
Slow me down.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
They're not giving up yet.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Fair enough.
This one is clear of the debris.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Craven.
Have you been eating Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
All the food we need is right in front of us. Back and regroup. I've been waiting.
What's the paint job?
Circle with all.
Fear is temporary. I am forever.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
I feel more like myself every day. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Systems damage.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Hydra!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, that was bad.
What's our contingency plan? I've got your back.
Fuck, man.
Feeling brave? Let's do it.
Diagnostics.
I am impressed. You had your chance to escape.
Love the effort.
Tracking enemy unit.
Weak, even for Hydra.
scratch.
We need to pull it together.
Feeling lucky? This one's for you! Nice! Let's do this! I'm on it!
Fair enough.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Can't stop us, heroes. But we hope you try. Look how fragile you are.
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us. Help us. You took everything from us, Spider-Man. And now we will take your world.
I'm gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Try this on for size!
Spider-Man style luar.
Just the boost I needed!
Apa yang dia?
Take that!
Love the effort.
Itu Rido.
You are within our reach. We have a plan.
Looks like they have got help.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth. Especially if he's feeling huggy.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
นั่นเหรอแม่นาริช
Shouldn't have Push me off.
Aduh, rompet.
You must have a really good programmer.
Stop! Stop!
The light will carry you on.
I owe you one.
You are puny.
Anybody got the number on that truck?
I suppose we should not underestimate this thing.
Awaiting reinforcements. My fine heroes, embrace Mother's love. Your struggles are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
That'll work.
Iron Man marked it.
You only delay on me.
Go for Iron Man's target.
Even we have our limits.
This shouldn't take long.
We will peel back your flesh.
I cannot seem to pierce it.
That was a cheap shot, Eddie.
Reinforcements on approach. Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Saving this for a special occasion.
That is one awesome suit.
You will suffer for that.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Coming at you.
strong for you.
Like being hit by a Hell Lord. Only more sticky.
We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. I think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me. Oh, this should be good. Right, I'm feeling it. I'm going for it.
Make you feel regret. Here we go.
You should probably stay down for a while.
The light will heal you.
That should help.
We will crack your tiny bones.
They're almost here. Hold position. I will be keeping my organ meat, thank you very much.
This is going to hurt.
Did someone say Iron Spider? Huh? Come on, hook me up.
Sure, why not?
No pain.
This one's for you. Should come in handy. Go again.
Mother tells us to hurry. For a moment, we are in.
Man, this is just gross.
Pain is angering.
it the alien or the man that causes it to talk like that? It is unsettling. Is that truly your best?
Still run away. I promise we won't chase you. Like it's up to me. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits? I'm in that!
I know that wasn't your signature move.
First you die, then we eat. For the weak.
More of them are joining the fight.
I think they're all expecting us to go mano a mano on this one. I'm going for it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Soon we eat.
Well, damn. That does sting.
All Beta moving into position.
Yeah, I'm not much of a biologist, but there has to be some evolutionary implications for this human slime hybrid.
Take that! This should help. Awesome. I'm on it! At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Monoforms are for the weak!
My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I am forced to look into this creature's drooling maw.
Fair enough.
Kita pakai Spidey dulu. Jadi out of range. Bisa dari belakang.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Fragile as you! No time to lick our wounds!
Behold the light's gift!
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
You're too strong for you!
Did you just blow your nose on me? Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
You ever get deja vu, Eddie? I feel like we do this a lot.
Boleh change apa itu. Satu, dua, apa ya? Oh, kamu. Satu, dua. Boleh.
Here we go again! Right, feeling it! Take that!
That hurts!
Here we go.
Following your lead, Tony.
Oh,
Pain only makes us hungrier! No scampering away!
Pain would be bearable. Stop.
Who's got the med kit? Isn't that what happens when you flush the wrong stuff down the toilet? It's a big problem, you know.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Let's do it.
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal!
He fights like a damn Wendigo! Unstoppable!
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. That was exceptionally loud. Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
Jauh satu.
Hi, kiddo.
Привет, Hunter.
Anything going on today?
Yes, Nico wants to speak with you. Do so before you sleep.
Can you tell me what this is about?
No.
Can you give me a hint about what Nico wants?
No. Talk with her tonight, yes? It is important to her.
Macam cik.
You too, Hunter. Kept people safe.
Isteri sekarang? Oh, isteri sekarang.
Hey,
for someone they just dug up.
Is the Forge treating you well, Doctor?
It is, all things considered. The scent of hellfire is slightly less obnoxious than Tony. Oh, Miss Minoru wishes to speak with you. She requested you do so tonight.
What about?
A great mystery and a greater opportunity. You should seek her out.
Any idea why Nico wants to speak with me?
My ideas are manifold. Only she can answer your question. Before the night ends, of course.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Doctor Strange, Magic, and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Club meeting, emo kid. Lol, the title.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life. It worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know. Magic and Doctor Strange can tell you what to expect during the ritual.
I will ask one of them.
No rush.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
Does Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode. Boom! A little joke. Tiny. Like your chance to explode.
I love Nietzsche very much.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right, emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Dr. Strange,
The ritual?
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, nay!
Dr. Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Weapon?
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience any lingering mystical oddities. Metacosmic soul rot is no laughing matter.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later!
Fine, speak. Congratulations on your success in New York.
As a donor to the museum, I gotta give Spidey some serious cred.
I knew you were ready. You just needed a little encouragement.
He really took a beating from Venom, huh? Let's hope Steven can work some medical magic. Doesn't sit right when homegrown heroes get hurt like that.
Can I help you? Caretaker has pretty high standards, so I kind of expected this would be easy for you.
Whatever the good Dr. Faustus was up to spells bad news for us.
Great work, Hunter. I bet Lilith was hoping you'd sit this one out. Sucks for her.
Yes, hello.
Okey, sambung esok lah. Saja malam ni. Botol 3 jam juga lah main. Oh, tak habis lagi. Silap lah habis dengan kat speed. Oh, habis. Assalamualaikum.